So Mihlali Ndamase is being compared to Cyan Boujee after throwing something at a guy called Mike, and we are also going to talk about, just social media's reaction to this, and somebody who is alleging to have been at the event where Mihlali Ndamase now decided to throw something at Mike is sharing unbelievable details. Before we get into this video, hey beautiful, welcome to latest global trends. If you are new here, welcome. Kindly subscribe, click on the notification bell, and please do give this video a thumbs up. Now, I spoke about this. Boujee B was amongst the first people who shared the story of Mihlali Ndamase, not keeping her hands to herself, and Mapepandaba also tried to just get Mihlali Ndamase's side of the story, and she hasn't responded yet. But there is now somebody who's alleging that they were actually at the event, and according to them, they feel that Mihlali Ndamase was actually wrong. Now, some people have said that she should stop drinking, because it seems like when she does drink, that's when she reacts a certain way, allegedly. Now, the person wrote to Shady and said, "Hello, Shady. The story is true. Mihlali did throw something at Mike. I was so shocked. Everything happened so fast. But all I can tell you is Mimi is a strat mate. She has a tendency of putting hands on people when she's drunk and under the influence. She can get drunk by just 2 glasses of champagne. That girl is a pain in the neck. Beautiful for nothing, I'm telling you." Now, people were saying that, there was no way Mihlali Ndamase was gonna do something like this without the guy saying something to her that might have gotten her so angry. I mean, we've seen her, putting her hands on Misakaula, right? And it was alleged by Leroy Sidambe, the ex-boyfriend. Please do correct me if I'm wrong, that she also put her hands on him. So it's like a tendency. While some people are comparing her to Cyan Boujee, saying that she is the Cyan Boujee that went to Harvard, simply meaning that their actions are the same. Okay, like what, social media can be so funny sometimes. And believe it or not, most people are actually standing by Mihlali Ndamase. Some people who claim to know the guy that Mihlali Ndamase threw something at have said that he's actually or allegedly rather a very mean guy who says not so nice things to women, especially if allegedly he asks you out and then you don't agree to what he's saying, or you don't give him the attention. One said she ran so Cyan can walk, with laughing emoji, while another person had this to say. They said Cyan was a Harvard. I'm telling you, social media is not a real place. There's just a lot there. Another one said, Mihlali is just Cyan that went to private school. Beautiful girls, though. So even the person that, said they were there said everything happened so fast and they were actually blaming Mihlali. Another one said, because also, what did Mike do? Can we get the full intel? So there was somebody who said that there was a video that was taken and we haven't seen the video yet. Another one said bayadiga abafana mbabethwe klar. Listen, probably mocked her with Leroy. He deserves it. That guy is crazy, sick in the head. So like I did say, that some people are saying that this guy is actually allegedly just weird. Self-defense, I beg. We can't be disrespected by man and just take it cause one is an influencer. And I'm just gonna read another one where this person now said, I stand with Mimi during this difficult time. So a lot of people, the comments were via Mapepandaba, were standing with Mihlali Ndamase, saying that she didn't do it because this guy didn't do nothing. He probably did something to her, and that was her first reaction. And then we also got to read about the witness that was there, who was now alleging that Mimi was actually wrong because she allegedly had 2 glasses of champagne and she was under substance or whatever, allegedly, guys. And that's how, she reacted after those 2 glasses of champagne and other stuff, right? And I'm just thinking, why would Mihlali now do such a thing? And this is actually the third time. It was Musa Kaola and then Leroy Sedambe and now this Mike guy. So if you look at this in a fairness way, like you can't be, putting things or throwing things at people. I know sometimes it's very difficult to like control your emotions, control your feelings or whatever the reason might be, but I feel like at the end of the day she's gonna get cancelled. She's gonna get cancelled because people are gonna get tired. I am very disappointed. It was first in Ndamase, now it's Mihlali Ndamase, and I'm just like, what is wrong with this girls? What is going on? What is happening? And she hasn't come out to issue a statement or say anything about it, even though it has been said that allegedly somebody took a video. There was a time where she said she stopped drinking. She's no longer drinking. So I'm actually quite surprised by what the eyewitness is now saying, that, they were there and all she did was have 2 glasses of champagne and then that was it. So I don't know how close this person was, like were they close to Mihlali Ndamase's table because this happened at a nightclub, or were they far away from it because all they said, or amongst other things that they said, was that everything just happened so quickly. And according to them, Mihlali Ndamase is a strat mate. A lot of people have said that about her. Like, they've said that about her before. And I just spoke about her on how she has been keeping it on the low, living her life, doing, well with the brand deals and stuff like that, and minding her own business. And here is Mihlali Ndamase now trending once again for all the wrong reasons. I don't know what's happening, but if it's because of the champagne that she had, I'm now not saying that, Mike is right or Mike is wrong because I wasn't there. Everything is just alleged. But on Mihlali Ndamase's side, I feel like she needs to control her anger a bit more, if the story is true, of course, and just stay away from champagne at this point. Because I thought she wasn't drinking anymore. That's what she said. She said she was no longer drinking, and unless I missed something, unless she posted that she's now drinking. But yeah, it is now getting out of hand. And seriously, most of her fans are actually defending her, as you saw from the comments. But people are going to get tired eventually, and they're going to cancel her. We've seen people who we thought couldn't be cancelled being cancelled. So she just needs to be more careful of how she reacts to people, doing things to her, or just after she has allegedly the 2 glasses of champagne. Only if that is true. But do let me know in the comment section your thoughts on this one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you do not miss anything from me. And I will see you in the next one.